Now back to your Civil War program. So of all the songs on the new record, this is probably the happiest of them. And this is another song that started with a friend of mine here in Atlanta.
About death.
Yes, it is about death again. He told me about his great-great-great-grandfather, Grancer Harrison from Alabama. And the story kept coming to us through a couple of different folks who had a connection to this guy. And Grancer Harrison was one of the 13 ghosts of Alabama, the 13 famous ghosts, if you go to school there, you read about. And he was around the 1830s, 1840s, he was kind of the big, wealthy guy in Coffee County, Alabama. And once a month, when there's a full moon, he would throw a huge party at his place, and he would invite everyone to come, and he would have horse races, and he would pull out his fiddle and put on his dancing clogs and have a great time. And when he had one request for when he died, and he requested that he be buried with those dancing shoes and his favorite fiddle and in his big feather bed. So when he died, that was carried out, and there is in Coffee County, Alabama today, a huge bed-shaped tomb where Grancer is buried. His connection to the Civil War is he lost all of his sons and several grandsons in the battles around Mobile, Alabama. So we did a series of live recordings at the places that these stories happened to kind of coincide with our record. And we went down on a full moon a year or so ago in the spring.
I made pickletinis.
There was alcohol. We went down and we got a bunch of our friends to meet us there where Grancer's buried. And we basically had a party. We recorded this song live, and we had some drinks and we celebrated. It is our most controversial video, though.
It's very controversial. All 1,000 people or 2,000 people that like it were just up in arms.
Controversial because we were dancing and drinking in a graveyard, and so we've got some good and some bad emails on that. But however, we like to think that Grancer, who loved having parties and music, would have liked to hear music again 150 years later. So
check out the video. It's a lot of fun and a lot of drunkenness.